Hello, welcome to this week's ITL. I'm I've been sitting here for like last half hour trying to get some radio action going on, so you can actually tell that yeah, I do listen to the radio and try to learn the Morse codes. But you know what? Once I do get it going, I do get them going. They fade right out on and they stop as soon as I get the cameras going. But yeah, I noticed the camera is up on an angle too high. But yeah, it's like I don't even know if I don't I gotta see if you can even hear the speakers going on. But yeah, it's like as soon as I get it going, it just fades right out on me. But yeah, sadly I don't even have I have the camera on the pod, so I tripod, so I can't even show you the setup. I've actually shown it in the past. So, hmm. But what I'll do is after I get done with this, I'll take a shot of my setup. That way, if anybody that hasn't seen it yet, some newcomers they're interested on it, they might be able to see my setup that I use. And actually, most of us has been donated to me by a free by a subscriber of mine. And actually, it was actually I want to throw it out there because I'm I'm proud to have the equipment, and I'm gonna say thank you to Ron C for actually passing this on to me. I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, he was generous to do it for me, and yeah. I mean, even down to the keyer. The keyer was it was a kit keyer that he put together. And is this a very good key? A key? Not really, but I mean, good enough for me. Good enough for me. And the radio itself, it's I'm proud to own it. I'm proud to own it. But yeah, I'm just out here enjoying the weather. It's a rainy day. It's a very rainy day. That's why I'm still sitting on the back porch, just sitting kind of in the corner of the back porch because it is a rainy day. I'm using the lights. That's why I'm it's brighter than it really is. If I would turn the lights off, it would be dark back in here. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm, I'm, I'm sitting back, enjoying the day, trying to learn the Morse code, trying to get into the radios, working on the days. I do have the goat down. I do have the goat down. I got a tour part. I'm waiting for actually retainer clips. I used to have the retainer clip pliers, so I got them ordered. They're coming in. I've got other small parts I got ordered. Well, I had to order the pliers. They're coming in. It's not a big deal. It's raining anyway. Let's have storms for next week, I guess. So I'm working slowly as it comes, as it is, and I mean I'm, I'm able to do this with this bike. Did it really needed it? Not really. I could have. I mean, it wasn't a total safety thing. I could have ridden a little bit more, but I took it upon myself to go ahead and just get it done. Uh, Heck of the birds. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the goat done. I'm actually color matching the chain. It's going to be color matched blue to the bike. I haven't seen a KLR really color matched, but probably been done. But I'm doing it. I think it's gonna be cool. yeah, I have it. Don't think you can see it. No, can't reach it either. Here. Sorry about that. Zoned out. Knocked my radio out a little bit. Do have a couple of things I get to show off though. This little dual pills. Actually, this is kind of cool because it made it kind of water resistant. This is actually my dummy load. I made it out of two. My mind just went blank. I made this two resistors, and you can make it yourself. I actually got a video on this. I mean, my mind just went totally blank on this. I'll tell you more on a different video if people actually want me to. But I've got a whole series on this stuff. But I actually dropped this. I thought I totally broke this inside because it's made out of porcelain. But I ran a test on it, and it was like, no, it actually held up. And I'm like, whoa, because it is porcelain, and that's one of the things that I was worried about making this thing. And I mean, it's a 10-watt one, 50 ohm one. And it works for the my low wattage radios. I mean, come on, I'm working with, like, for example, this little Pixie kit radio. This works for that. I mean, same with my, I've got a little, you know what, I'm going to shut her down real quick as an example. Here. This 4921, I got it written down. It looks kind of junky, right, the way this is. It's a low power, and my antenna, it's a end-fed antenna. Now, there's many ways to make this. So there's many instructions online how to make this. Yet again, pill bottles, because I got access to different people, older people that take medicines and stuff, and I can just wash these out. These are actually make them so they're water resistant, and I got to do seal up around the ends where I drill them and everything. Run a small seal on it, and it makes them secure for myself. It's very secure for me. And with the what's it called? My mind, like I said, my mind just went totally blank on me. But I mean, see, this one here, it'll take just a really second. Ferrite cores. I got the ferrite cores right in here I can use. That I bought, I ordered, and I got them in. I made them myself. I mean, you can order these and get them right in. And this one here is I made specifically for low wattage. Is this for the high wattage? Absolutely not. This is just for the low wattage that I use. And that's why I put low power only. But it works just fine for me. I've tested them and had other people do tests on them, and they do wonderful. And I've actually got boxes actually from the dollar store. I've actually done different ideas for this. But yeah, different plans. But just different things that I've built and had fun with while I was down being sick. But yeah, you can see that just to make it easier. My ideas. Like I said, I ordered these ferrite cores and got them in, and put them into place. They're a little proper fry, of course. They're just different sizes and stuff that I got ordered and got them in. They work really nice. I got the antenna wire running right along my fencing that I just leave into place. It goes right along in my back porch. Then I just have the what I call the coax cable that I plug in and coil up. That way I can just put my that piece that I showed you that plugs in along with the coax and just wheel it all in and put it in a bag with my antenna for my radio, and it's all ready. See, and voila. I got my magic sounds going on. But let's I've actually jawed on a little bit long here. Let's do a cut and I'll show you my little setup on the table here real quick. And let's just call it a freaking sorry, I don't want to swear. Let's call it a week, and since this will be last from a face shot, I hope you all have a great week. This is Muzzle Mike signing out. Don't forget, I'm going to show you the radio setup real quick. Okay, everybody, you can kind of hear and see it and everything. Here we go. Here is, we'll start off here, the main brains of it. The Soda Pop 2. This is a great piece of machinery for me. I love this because I can just unplug everything, pack it up, and I stick it in its bag. I got it put together right here, which I got other little radios that I pack into it. I got other little speaker setups also in there. But I got the Soda Pop 2. Everything's all labeled here for other people that can also use it, and also for my brain. It's just, I've proven over and over again my brain just gives me total brain lock at times. But we'll go above here. I like using this set of speakers for it because, well, it uses, for first place, it's stereo speakers, which it doesn't really use a stereo, but it sounds good for me. I do use a set of earbuds for whenever, there's people around me or whatnot. But I like using this. It does take a set of 3 triple A speaker batteries, but it also does plug in too. It plugs in there. I do have the wall wart, but right now I'm just running on the batteries, just for convenience right now. But this is something I've had for many years. I've ran it off of many different things. Now, running off of, oh, sorry about my fingers got in the road. Now, for the Soda Pop, I do have many different ways to actually power it. Right now, it's running off a wall wart that actually came with it from Ron C, but I actually got a complete setup to run off of battery, so I don't have to be stuck. I can run off like if I'm at a park or in the woods or whatever. So, and I do keep that charged up, and that actually I can run that for like a week or actually a couple weeks because I got several different batteries that goes with it. So yeah, but it's not a big deal. I can run it off by itself. And I got of course my antenna set up with it. Then, of course, I got my key set up for it also. And this is just a key kit that also he sent before. This key's actually, you can get several different kits and put together or buy them. Yes, someday I wouldn't mind upgrading, but you know what? I'm not really looking forward to it. This is just I like this as it is. But there is times I just like to sit out back here on my back patio and listen to the radio and try to learn. And every now and then I'll pull out my cheat sheet and just kind of whenever I know there's nothing, nobody kind of, I think nobody's listening, I'll throw out my call sign at least, just to practice giving out my call sign whenever nobody's listening. But yeah, see this right now. It's like in the jungle. It's in the jungle. But yeah, hope you all have a great week.